Today we need to have a serious talk. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right? Eating salads, hitting the gym, skipping that second slice of pizza, but the scale just won't budge? I've been there. It's exhausting and discouraging. But what if I told you it's not your fault? The rules you've been following are only half the story. Today, we're smashing the biggest fat loss myths with real science. We'll dig into the reasons fat loss is so stubborn and what you can actually do about it. This isn't about shaming, it's about empowering you with knowledge. Understanding your body is the first step to working with it, not against it. Let's get into it. Alright, let's dive right in and kick things off with NEAT. It's a simple concept but incredibly powerful. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Quite a mouthful, isn't it? In essence, NEAT encompasses all the calories you burn from your everyday daily activities. That aren't formal exercise, sleeping or eating. It's everything else that keeps you moving throughout the day. It's the energy you use fidgeting, that nervous tapping of your fingers, pacing back and forth while you're on a call, walking to the fridge for a snack, or tidying up around the house. We often obsess over our gym sessions, those intense bursts of activity, but forget about the other 23 hours in the day and the impact they have. If you're sedentary outside the gym, spending most of your time sitting, you're missing a huge opportunity to burn extra calories. Think of your workout as the concert, the main event, but NEAT is the road crew working tirelessly behind the scenes, keeping everything running smoothly. NEAT is the unsung hero of your metabolism, quietly working to help you burn more calories. So how do you boost NEAT and unlock its potential? Start small and be consistent. Walk around during TV credits. Get up and move during those commercial breaks. Take the stairs instead of the elevator whenever possible. Park farther away from your destination. Adding a few extra steps to your day, or stand while answering emails rather than sitting down. Set a timer to stretch every 30 minutes if you have a desk job, preventing stiffness and encouraging movement. Dance while your coffee brews in the morning. Start your day with a little fun and movement. Pace during phone calls. Just find ways to move more throughout your day. NEAT is cumulative. Every little action, every small movement adds up over time. It's not about intensity or pushing yourself to the limit, just consistency in your daily movement. You don't need to be out of breath or sweating, just not glued to your chair for hours on end. The more you move throughout the day, the more you stoke your metabolic fire and burn those extra calories. This isn't about adding stress or pressure to your life. It's about making your life more active in natural and enjoyable ways. Shift your mindset from I have to exercise to I am an active person who enjoys movement. My challenge for you: find 3 small, manageable ways to increase your NEAT this week. Maybe it's doing a few squats while microwaving lunch or walking around the block during your phone calls. Pay attention to those moments when you could move instead of sit and seize the opportunity. You'll be amazed at the difference this secret weapon, NEAT, can make in your overall health and well-being. NEAT is your metabolism's best friend, always there to lend a helping hand. Don't ignore it or underestimate its power. Embrace it and make it a part of your daily routine. Start today. Incorporate these small changes and watch the positive changes add up over time. Let's keep moving and make NEAT a priority. Now let's talk about metabolic adaptation, a fascinating and sometimes frustrating aspect of weight loss. It's something everyone experiences, and understanding it is key to long-term success. It's what happens when your body slows down weight loss after initial progress despite you sticking to your diet and exercise plan. You're diligently in a calorie deficit, consistently losing weight, then suddenly, plateau. The numbers on the scale just won't budge. Your body is smart. It's an incredible machine designed for survival. It's designed to protect you from starvation, even if starvation isn't actually a threat. When you eat less, consistently restricting your calorie intake, your metabolism slows to conserve energy, becoming more efficient with the calories it does receive. The same workout burns fewer calories than before because your body has adapted to the activity. It's frustrating, incredibly frustrating, but it's normal. Your body is just doing its job, trying to maintain homeostasis. Many people give up here, feeling defeated and losing motivation, thinking they're broken or their metabolism is ruined, that their body is working against them. But this is a sign your body is adapting, not failing. It's a challenge, not a defeat. So how do you outsmart it? How do you reignite your metabolism and continue making progress? Don't stay in a calorie deficit forever. Prolonged restriction can lead to further metabolic slowdown. Try diet breaks, strategic periods of increased calorie intake. These are periods where you eat at maintenance calories for a week or two, bringing your intake up to a level where you're neither gaining nor losing weight. This reassures your body that food is available, that it's not in a state of famine, helping your metabolism recover and potentially increasing your calorie burn. It also gives you a mental break from dieting, reducing stress and improving adherence in the long run. Another key strategy: strength training. Incorporating resistance exercises into your routine is crucial. Muscle burns more calories at rest, even when you're not actively working out, so lifting weights helps keep your metabolism higher and combats the slowdown that comes with calorie restriction. Don't fear heavy weights. Challenge yourself to lift progressively heavier loads. You won't get bulky unless that's your specific goal and you're training and eating accordingly, but you will get stronger and more toned, improving your body composition and boosting your metabolism. Building muscle is hard. It takes time and effort, especially for women, due to hormonal differences, but it's worth it. The benefits extend far beyond just aesthetics. Plateaus are part of the journey, not the end. They're a signal to reassess and adjust your approach. The goal isn't to avoid them, because that's unrealistic, but to have the tools to push through, to adapt and overcome these challenges. When the scale stalls, don't panic. It's not a reason to throw in the towel. Reassess your strategy and maybe give your body a break with a diet break. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Sustainable progress is the key. Your body is complex, not a simple calculator. It's influenced by numerous factors beyond just calories in and calories out. Plateaus will happen. Expect them as a normal part of the process. Use diet breaks and strength training to keep progressing and keep your metabolism humming. Stay patient and keep learning about your body and how it responds to different strategies. You're not failing, you're adapting, and adaptation is a sign of strength. Trust the process. Trust that with consistency and the right strategies, you will reach your goals. Adjust your strategy, not your self-worth. Your value is not defined by the numbers on the scale. Keep going. You've got this. You are stronger than you think. Fat loss is about working with your body, understanding its signals, not against it. Let's move forward together, supporting each other on this journey to a healthier and happier you. Let's talk about sneaky calories. These are the calories that often fly under the radar, the ones we don't consciously account for when we're thinking about our daily intake. They're those hidden bites, those little nibbles that can sabotage your progress without you even realizing it. You might meticulously track every meal, every snack, but calories have a way of hiding in unexpected places, like seasoned pros at hide and seek. Portion distortion is a big culprit. It's one of the main reasons why we consume more calories than we think. What we consider single servings are often double or even triple the real recommended size. That seemingly innocent bowl of cereal? Unless you diligently measure it out, it's probably way more than what the box considers a serving size. Even healthy foods like nuts or creamy avocados and even heart-healthy olive oil are incredibly nutritious, but also calorie-dense. Just a single tablespoon of olive oil packs a punch of 120 calories, and a seemingly small handful of almonds can easily clock in at over 200 calories. It's incredibly easy to go overboard with these healthy fats without even realizing the caloric impact. Salads, often seen as the epitome of healthy eating, can quickly double in calories with the addition of cheese, nuts, and creamy dressings. Then there are the forgotten calories that slowly add up throughout the day, like the creamer you add to your coffee, or that seemingly insignificant bite of your kid's food, or even just a spoonful of peanut butter straight from the jar. And let's not forget liquid calories, sodas, those fancy indulgent coffees, and fruit juices, all of which can easily add hundreds of calories to your daily intake without even filling you up or satisfying your hunger. So what's the fix for all these sneaky calories? Well, you certainly don't have to weigh every single thing you eat for the rest of your life, but try diligently tracking and measuring your food intake for just 1 week. Use a food scale and be brutally honest with yourself, just to get a clear picture of what real, accurate portions actually look like. You'll probably be quite surprised by what you discover. Once you have that baseline knowledge, you can start to eyeball portions more accurately and intuitively. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection, it's simply about cultivating awareness. Knowledge is power. Knowing exactly where your calories are coming from empowers you to make better, more informed choices about what you eat. Become a calorie detective in your own kitchen. Measure your oatmeal, count your almonds, and always check the calorie information for your coffee order. Increased awareness can break through those frustrating plateaus that are often caused by sneaky, untracked calories. Don't let those hidden calories hold you back from reaching your goals. Get curious about your eating habits, but avoid being judgmental. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference in the long run. Track, learn from your discoveries, and adjust your habits accordingly. You're in control of your health journey. So let's outsmart those sneaky calories and take charge of our health. Ladies, our bodies are complex and hormones play a huge role in fat loss. Hormones affect mood, energy, hunger, and how easily we lose fat. Ignoring them is like sailing without checking the tides. Before your period, cravings and hunger spike. This is biology, not weakness. Progesterone rises, increasing appetite and cravings. Serotonin dips, making us crave carbs for a mood boost. Cortisol, the stress hormone, can increase appetite and encourage belly fat storage. Chronic stress keeps cortisol high, making fat loss harder. Hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, get thrown off by poor sleep. Less sleep means more hunger and less satisfaction from food. That's why 7-9 hours of sleep is non-negotiable for fat loss. Even the best diet and workout plan can't outsmart sleep deprivation. So what can you do? Give yourself grace. Track your cycle and plan for cravings. Prioritize stress management, meditation, yoga, nature, or just deep breathing. Lowering cortisol is as important as lowering calories. Protect your sleep with a relaxing routine and a cool, dark room. If you suspect hormonal issues, talk to a doctor or dietitian. Understanding your hormones helps you work with your body, not against it. You're not alone. Your body is just doing its job. Let's use this knowledge to our advantage. Let's talk about expectations, and specifically managing them effectively. Because fat loss isn't instant, it requires time and dedication. Social media promises quick fixes, often with unrealistic before and after photos, but real sustainable fat loss is slow and steady. A healthy rate is half a pound to 2 pounds per week on average. And it's never linear. Progress will have its ups and downs. Some weeks you'll lose, some weeks you won't, and sometimes the scale goes up, despite your best efforts. That's normal. Remember how long it took to gain the weight in the first place. It won't come off overnight, so be patient with yourself. The goal isn't a quick number on the scale, that's just a fleeting moment. It's building habits for life, sustainable and enjoyable habits. Celebrate non-scale victories, more energy, better choices, lifting heavier, looser clothes, or handling stress without food. The scale is just one data point among many others, influenced by water, salt, hormones, and more. Ditch the all-or-nothing mindset, it's a recipe for burnout. One cookie or missed workout doesn't ruin your progress. Consistency matters more than perfection every single time. Aim for 80% consistency, not 100% perfection. That's a much more realistic goal. Adjust your timeline. Double however long you think it'll take, and then maybe add a little more. This frees you to enjoy the process and build lasting habits. Your journey is unique. Don't compare your start to someone else's finish. There are no shortcuts. Embrace the process. Celebrate every small step. Be proud of your effort and growth. Real transformation happens long before the scale catches up. Progress isn't always visible, but it's happening. Stay patient and persistent. You're building a foundation for lifelong health. Let go of quick fixes. Trust yourself and the process. You're doing better than you think. Keep going. That was a lot, but I hope you feel empowered, not overwhelmed. Your body isn't your enemy. It's a smart system trying to keep you healthy. Work with it by boosting NEAT, understanding adaptation, tracking sneaky calories, respecting hormones, and setting realistic expectations. Be patient and kind to yourself. This is a lifelong journey. There's no finish line, just progress. Your worth isn't measured in pounds or inches. You're amazing right now. Share your experiences below. Let's support each other. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.